Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. It is I, God Empress Jessie Milestone, and strap in everybody because this is just going to be a good old-fashioned bitch fest. So, for those who don't know, one of my jobs is as a national fencing referee. And the thing about being a referee that you may or may not know if you have experience with various sports is that referees work hard to develop and move to the next level, just like athletes do. We push to be assigned in fencing. We push to be assigned to higher level events, to higher level bouts. You know, same way you ref in football. You start in grade school, you move into high school, into college, and then hope to, be a line ref on a team and eventually work your way to being a head ref. It's the same kind of thing, right? We work, we move up. We on the way we have pay increases. We have increases in prestige and opportunities and benefits, things like that, right? I've been working at this for a very, very long time. There are a lot of things. That make it harder. One of those things is that I ref saber as a woman, and that is a reality of my sport. Is that we have a lot of older men who come from a different time, especially Eastern European men, not all of whom have gotten with the program and accept that women can ref saber, and that's some of the people that I work with in higher positions, and it's some of the coaches, a lot of Eastern European coaches who will just give you endless shit because of who you are, and you got to win them over. So years of my life to win these people over, and I have. Right? I had other things going against me, things like I started when I was young, may or may not have had some attitude issues back then. Shocking, I know, right? So, I've had some setbacks over the years. And I have worked very, 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 very hard to get where I am right now. Where I am right now is one of the top saber referees, active saber referees in the country. I am working my way towards getting my international license. I get to go to cadet international events. You need a license for that. Working my way, hoping to earn my license. One asshole with power, not even in my weapon. One asshole with power, not even an old Russian dude either, so he doesn't even have the, old-fashioned sexism issues. No, just one person who decided, for whatever fucking reason, he doesn't like me, has decided to make it his goddamn business to not let me move up. He does everything he can. He finds every excuse, whether I'm in on the clock, off the clock. He could see me off the clock, a mile away from the venue at a restaurant. Here's something at a table over that he doesn't like, and he will go run and report back and run and use this as a reason why Jessie is too unprofessional. Jessie can't be a referee. Jessie can't do this. She can't have a FAL. She can't have this. He fucking has this ridiculous. I've never done anything to this guy. I've never done anything to him. I've never had an argument with him. I've never had an altercation with him. I've never said something to piss him off or curse his family or whatever. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But this guy just does not fucking like me and is going to do everything in his power to stop me from moving up. I don't know why. So here's the latest, right? I know this, right? Because I hear it all the time. From my friends, of whom I've made many, who know him, who completely told me exactly, pointedly the things he says, pointedly his opinions on me, pointedly the fact that he does not like me and does not want me to go to that next level. And so here I am, working my ass off, right? I worked a really, really good long weekend. I happened to get lucky and get strep throat yesterday. Hooray! Life is awesome. I go to urgent care, I get on my meds and whatnot, etc. I'm feeling better, right? And the thing is, I've always been lucky with strep. I don't sneeze, I don't cough, I don't have a fever or anything like that. I just get this shitty pain when I swallow, which isn't great, but look, it's better than getting the full-blown cold along with it, right? So in terms of contagion, unless I lick you, you're not getting this, right? Unless you want to make out with me right here and now, stick your tongue in my mouth, that you're not getting this. You're not going to get strep from me, right? We have people come ref these things, especially in the wintertime, right? Referees come sick. They get sick here. They continue to referee. They're coughing. They're sneezing. They have the flu. They're throwing up. They're out there on the floor, refereeing, wiping their noses, touching remotes, touching bout slips, right? The whole 9 yards, right? So, and they referee just fine, right? So I figure I'm going to give people fair warning. Hey, I have strep. Don't come too close, right? If you're afraid of it. I'm not going to breathe it on you, right? Not going to get it from that. Unless I spit on you, sneeze on you, cough on you, whatever. You're not getting this. So, no problem. Just giving people fair warning to keep their distance, right? But I'm keeping my hands washed, keep everything copacetic, giving elbow bumps instead of handshakes so that, really, and just in case anything gets in my hands, stopping the flow of germs, right? Like a good fucking responsible person. So, what do I get? I get in today to work. I've been upfront about it. I've been telling people I'm not going to be that asshole who's like, I'm not going to tell you, oops, you have strep, right? No, I'm being upfront. And so I get the referee coordinator. She asked me to come over and tells me that there has been a complaint from the cadre about the fact that I'm here to referee with strep throat. So at first, I immediately say, no, I'm reffing. Like, people ref all the time, coughing, sneezing, whatever. First of all, I say, if you're not letting me ref today, you're still paying me for today, which she agreed. But, okay, when I come to you or whoever's running this thing in January, and I say, hey, so-and-so's been coughing, sneezing, hacking, whatever, and they're here refereeing, clearly contagious, you're going to send them home, right? Or that person will send them home. And her honest answer was, I don't know. So I made my case. I stated my case, and it bothers me too because with these things, it doesn't happen to whoever. This shit happens to me. So I state my case, and thinks I have a point, and goes to consult with somebody else, someone who has a lot of legal expertise and knowledge of the rules and whatnot, and comes back and says, well, I talked to Don, and there is no reason for me to stop you from refereeing. There's nothing in the rules, and you're totally right. People ref step all the time. There's nothing in the rules to give me grounds to say you're not reffing. And then goes on to start to explain that apparently, so this guy who hates me, decided to bring his pregnant wife to a giant convention center that everyone flew in for at the beginning of flu season, cold and flu season, surrounded by children. That's a good idea, right? So now he's going to make us think about one person's contagion because he doesn't want his wife to get sick. Don't freaking bring her. Don't freaking bring her. If that's such a concern for you, do not bring her to the place where we call it NAC plague, right? It's a North American Cup. It's a NAC, right? We call it NAC plague. Don't bring her to the place where there at least once a tournament is a NAC plague, right? So the second Ann says, because I was like, also, if you come back and you tell me I can't ref, that's fine. My friend, my clubmate, he's fencing right now. I'll go coach him. No problem. You're paying me. I'll go coach him, right? But now she mentions that this is the person, my arch nemesis or whatever, is the one blocking me from doing this. The fuck am I supposed to do? The fuck am I supposed to do? Because if I say, no, screw it, I'm reffing anyway, guess what? He's best friends with the person who's in charge of international assignments. Yeah. So not only is that maybe another year that I don't get to go test for my international license, maybe I get pulled off of the international tournament in January that I'm supposed to go to. Who knows, right? And at this point, I can't even go coach my friend. No, you can't. Because that's what I said earlier to Anna. I was like, look, you can tell me I can't work. You can't stop me from being here, so that whoever said it can suck it. No. Because if he sees me in the venue, knowing that it was pointedly asked not to referee for being sick, and I'm here anyway, that's equal grounds. Oh, how disrespectful, how utterly disrespectful, how uncaring of everyone's safety. She's so unprofessional, she can't have a FIE license. So what the fuck am I going to do? Because everything I believe in, as a human being who fights to have integrity, says, I need to be in that goddamn room. If not working, then there for my friend. Then be there and prove to this asshole that he doesn't run my life, but the reality is he fucking does. He does have that power. And I have worked for so many years to be where I am and to have this. And I get to make the choice. Do I be true to myself and have integrity and fucking tank all my chances of becoming an international referee and maybe one day reffing the goddamn Olympics? Do I tank all of that to kowtow to some asshole who I will never be good enough for, who will never be impressed with me no matter what the fuck I do? Or do I walk away, leave the venue, don't spend the last day with friends I only see once every few months, don't be where I'm supposed to be, leave my teammate high and dry when I told him that I'd try to be, even when I was refereeing, I said I'd try to be there for you. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, life isn't fair, I get it, but for Christ's sakes, when am I ever gonna get a break in this bullshit? I've been busting my ass for so many years for this. For so many years, and I'm so goddamn close. But it always has to be something. Every year I come in, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna be this person. This is how it's gonna be. It is always fucking something. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it. I can't even tell you how much this fucking kills me. If I wasn't crying, I'd be breaking something. I'd be breaking something. Ugh. I already had the choice between chucking my phone at a wall and my magic mouthwash. I thought the magic mouthwash would hold it better. It did, which I'm very happy about. Because after this, I get to go gargle more of that and make my throat numb. Yay! But anyway, I figure, you know what, YouTube, that's the place we all go vent and stuff like that. And you guys are an amazing, wonderful, and supportive community. So I appreciate you being here to listen to my woes. And I appreciate you guys being here. This is why I started a YouTube channel, right? Because I came out to LA to be an actor. I don't have a whole lot of control about when I go for auditions and get booked, but I do have control about when I give my voice, how I promote my brand, how I give myself. So this is where I can be, and that's why. And I love the ones of you who will respectfully disagree with me and still be here, who will tell me you support me no matter no matter what. Obviously, if I murder somebody, maybe not, unless they deserve it. Unless it's this guy, then he deserves it, right? I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support in this community, because this is a place where I feel like I can have that integrity. I feel like I can have that voice. I feel like I can be myself, and there will be and find you wonderful, sane, rational people who hear that and who are on my side, or at least understanding of my side. And gosh, so thank you all, every single person who clicks on this video and watches this video. Thank you for being here. Until next time.